Maybe it's worth starting upstream again.
We know much about sacrifice. This clarion will signal the Ebon Blade to converge on your foe.
Because it's just more mentally exhausting and frustrating, and I'd rather not be frustrated the entire night. It appears we've escaped our enemies' notice for the moment. We should take the opportunity to scout the nearby area for sight of our allies. We will draw less attention alone. The Blade will hold back, awaiting my signal. Come, let us see what awaits us in this hellscape.
We are vastly outnumbered. Let's try not to draw unwanted attention. Keep an eye out for clues that point to the frost magic. Looks like the work of our friend, the Lord Admiral. The conflict seems to move in this direction. We should follow the trail before it grows cold.
Yeah, I see what you did there, buddy. Haha, funny joke. Unfortunately, I'm at my wit's end here.
More of Lady Proudmoore's handiwork. It would be unwise to break the enchantment. Let's move along.
Oh shit. Oh, okay, he's not hostile. I mean, I'm stuck in the looting animation, or am I sneaking? I can't tell.
The Lord Admiral is truly formidable. We've bested one of these monstrosities. Hold! What's that up ahead? Up ahead! It's Lady Proudmoore! Looks like we've secured the Lord Admiral. I'll signal the Ebon Blade to advance.
Thank the light you found us.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a bug with LUI or what.
The true battle lies ahead.
Praise the light, I had almost given up hope. Jen looks upon the unbelieved nest. Is this all that means of your forces? It's a relief to see friendly faces again, but we have little time for pleasantries. Thrall is wounded and we are being hunted by the denizens of this realm. We must seek shelter at once. Come, I believe I know of a place to sustain escaping the monster.
Be careful who you trust. We can't stay here. Can you walk, Thrall?
I will manage. Thank you for coming to my aid, Jaina.
Something's flying at us from above!
They found us. Be ready.
Struggle all you like, mortals. You cannot escape your fate.
That is his option. I mean, that's his voice acting.
The illusion won't hold for long. Hurry!
Those images will keep our foes distracted for a time, but they will not give up their pursuit so easily. We must make haste.
We all have our...
There's a cave not far from here. If we hurry, we can seek refuge. Those fiends will give us chase if they spot us. Be prepared for the fight. Escort the assembled forces from Kelsis to the
spark can set the world aflame. There's a cave just around the bend. With any luck, we can reach it before they notice.
Our captors won't be pleased you managed to slip past them again.
You don't know that. They might be happy we escaped.
Secure the cave! Hold off these fiends!
So much for remaining unnoticed. Let's hurry.
What did Thrall mean by slip past them again? Escaped before.
Indeed. I've broken free countless times, only to end up back in a cage. I've hidden inside this cave before. We can't stay long, but it should buy us a little time.
Admiral, before we found you, did you see any sign of the
Here.
Night
No, I have not.
She leapt into the rift just ahead of us. She vowed to find Sylvanas Gridrunner at any cost.
Oh
That
dear.
is troubling. An ancient ritual infused her with incredible power. I fear it may be growing beyond her ability to contain it.
Isn't that just the story of all
Wait,
time?
mage. The jailer has plans for you.
I've had enough of your cages, fiend.
Oh, hey,
There is
every
no
single time
way
this
to
pops up,
run.
that means I'm gonna crash. Please,
Nothing
God.
escapes the chains will be eternal.
Please don't let it crash again.
Evade our grasp, mortals.
Oh, my frost wings. Oh, wait, wait.
Are insignificant. You will all end in chains.
Not if we end you first.
It is useless to exist.
In here.
Nice, nice. So far, so good. You know, it really shows you how addicted to this game people can get, because the minute you get your fix, you're like, oh, it feels so nice.
You should be safe enough here for
Because,
the
you know,
moment.
something is better than nothing.
When you first arrived, I wasn't sure if you were even real, or if you were just another illusion meant to torment us.
Possible, possible.
I was beginning to lose hope that I'd see anyone from our world again.
You know, I had the same feeling. It took me a long time to get here. Couldn't tell you why.
What would you ask the daughter of the sea?
Nothing. I will tell you what I... rest here for a while you can, Ras. I will tell you what I know.
I will never forget.
Moment's respite. Anduin insisted that our allies would come for us. I confess I'd begun to doubt it. I'm sure you have many questions. I'll do what I can to provide answers, but I'm afraid even after what it has it been, weeks, longer, time is all meaning in a place such as with a place of such darkness. Forgive me, let me tell you what little I can.
Control your power, or it will control you.
Yes.
I
Tell me
know
about
what
this place.
must be done.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Very well. Denizens call this realm the Maw. From what I have gathered, it was intended as a prison for the most foul, irredeemable souls that ever existed.
Something has changed. Pure, noble souls are being held captive here as well. They cry out in torment.
Oh?
Indeed. And one of their tormentors, and ours, is Sylvanas Windrunner. It seems she has made a powerful ally. The Shades whisper of someone called a jailer.
Tell me more of the jailer.
The Alliance will endure. The jailer rules this realm. We know little about him, but it's clear he has taken a special interest in us. He has personally overseen our treatment here.
Uh-huh.
We have endured countless torments. At times, it felt as if we were being tested. Though for what purpose, I cannot say.
Whatever this jailer and the Banshee are planning, it won't end well. For any of us.
What about the others who were here? Or who were taken?
A single spark can set the world aflame. I caught glimpses of Bane and Anduin during my attempts to break free. They live. That's all I know. But I have found no means of leaving them all. I can only manage to teleport short distances. This nightmare feels inescapable.
Countless souls are now pouring into this realm. Some have been here for untold ages. Perhaps one of them knows a way out.
I can scarcely imagine the horrors such spirits have endured. I fear there's nothing left of them to save. They manifest as malevolent shades that wander the darkness. I doubt they'd willingly help us.
Knights of the Ebon Blade have ways to compel the dead to speak. If we seize one of them, we can extract its secrets.
Barbaric. Nah, it's good, it's good.
A time for dreaming.
I need to recover after that battle. Thrall could use some rest too. While we rest, perhaps you and Murgrain can seek answers.
Control
Perhaps.
your power, or it will control you.
If these souls have information we need, we will take it from them. Even after being shattered by the Banshee, the Helm fragment given to you by Bolvar holds the power of domination. With it, we should be able to take control of the spirits long enough to find out what they know. They will need to be sufficiently weakened before we can break them. I'm confident you're more capable of this task. Malice Shadow commanded. Okay, so I'm guessing what? What's the percentage of health with Will the Hell? Or maybe it'll pop up and tell us. There we are. Baby boy. Mana burn? How quaint. Oh, okay. Tell me more about this release you see. Didn't you hear me? I said no release.
Torment, oblivion.
Get on with this, sir. Speak your answers more quickly, huh? Don't you see, I'm paid. I need to tell you about it. Uh-huh. I've heard this before. Is that it? Oh, damn, you're never the last one to think it is. Go on.
At last, the true.
Come on now. Be a good boy. Tell me what it is I want to know. No mana burn for you. I don't even use mana. My thoughts exactly, Mowgli. My thoughts exactly.
For us, there is no peace.
Useless. These souls are far too fragmented to pass with anything. Wait, what is that? Look over the ridge. There lies our quarry. No telling how many souls are writhing together within that amalgam. With any luck, one of them might be coherent enough to give us answers.
We must forge our own destiny.
Quarry, you say? Oh, I might be crashing again. Or DCing again.
This target poses a considerable threat. I will signal the Heaven Blade for assistance
Ow,
when
that's
we
not
engage it.
What did you say, Moonbring? I will signal the Ebon Blade for assistance when we engage it. Okay. Oh, they're starting the fight already. Oh, no, they're not. Baby boy. None of that for you. Oh, the Forsaken. Alright, now give me the answers I seek. I should have that found at some point.
Bend it to your will.
Okay, I already did.
Find me.
Ready for... Oh, I guess I just turned it into weird.
My single purpose.
Find enough... Oh, I'm sorry. My instincts were correct. Whatever dark magic binds these souls together also keeps them more or less coherent. It will take time, but we will find out what this thing knows. My interrogation will require use of the helm, but rest assured I will return it for your care. Let's bring our prize to the Lord Adam.
You're coming with us.
I could have done that too if I felt like it. I just didn't feel like it. Well, at least I got lots of movement abilities as a Dead Knight. And by lots, I mean 2. Thank you, Proudmore. We brought thee a gift. I'll show ye.
Speak,
A
fiend.
long road lies before
Seems
us.
your search was a success. Enough rest. There's much to be done.
I know what must
Anduin is being kept in a place the Shades call the Tremaculum. It's not far, but the way is
be careful
perilous.
who you trust.
Reach the upper Tremaculum. Well, Mograine, were you able to decipher anything?
Once we find Anduin, my staff will serve as an anchor for me to teleport us back to safety.
Oh, well, don't
set.
you have perfect
Let's get
abilities to
moving.
just solve all of our problems? But you couldn't solve the problem with me not being able to log into the game, could you? Lady Proudmore. Oh, it is nice to be able to play the game, though. I'm not gonna deny that. Running on foot, how quaint. Man, I don't know why that lightning strike scared me. Not bad. I need that manner to live. Is this the way I want to go? That's the question. Do I have to go across the bridge? Let's be safe and see if we can go across the bridge. I'm pretty sure he mentioned something about a bridge. At least it makes sense to me that that's where we're supposed to go. Tremaculum Warden. I can see him over there. Ooh! Spikes! How quaint. It's weird that Thrall's like a warrior now because he lost his shaman powers.
This is the Tremaculum. Here, souls are tormented, twisted into wretched
Last I
shape.
saw Anduin, they were taking him to the tower above. You need to find a way up.
Not bad. Wait. What'd you say, Lady Proudmore? They were taking him to the tower above. We need to find a way up there. Got you.
Here.
Find Anduin. Always going to do everything. Tremaculum War.
What does she want with you?
Hey fellas, I'm over here killing somebody. Bring a hand?
We cannot let the world fall to darkness.
Lie low and observe. Sylvanas says the jailer's forces at her command. She could call them down to overwhelm us. It won't do Anduin any good if we're all captured. Let's hold off on engaging her until we know what she's after. Okay.
You won't succeed.
Such a narrow vision. You disappoint me.
Oh man, she's going all
No
Darth
matter.
Vader on him.
We will find what we seek. In another.
Anduin! How badly are you hurt?
Not at all, actually.
Live.